To my life. Come on in, come on in. Let's make a dinner, Sunday dinner. Okay, I already started, I must say. So if you're going to replay this video, I'm starting because as soon as you go live, then the video starts. And then you don't want to wait until people come in to start talking, because if someone is watching your video after you go live, then they have to wait for like 5 minutes before you start talking. So no, we're not doing that. So I'm making dinner. So I just say, you know what? Let me just go live while I make dinner. So I'm making barbecue ribs that is already in the oven, and some baked sweet potato. I'm making baked sweet potato, and also I'm gonna make some potato salad. I don't know why this here is so long hanging down. And some potato salad also. And I might do some rice. I'm not sure yet. But yeah. So come on in, guys. So I diced the potato. Hey Joshua, welcome. You are first again. Hi. What's that? Seneth. Welcome to my life, guys. I'm just cooking dinner, Sunday dinner. So I diced the potatoes. I do them in cubes, and it's boiling right now. And I'm also going to do. I put two boiled eggs also. Um, I have two eggs boiling with the potato. I mean, you might boil your eggs separate, but I'm boiling it with the potato to save time. Thank you, Linda, for subscribing. Welcome from the UK. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live. So I have let me show you guys, the potato is cooking, if you guys can see it. So I'm boiling the potatoes. I diced them. I didn't want to switch the camera. So I diced the potatoes, and the egg is also boiling with it. So I probably have like 10 more minutes before, because I don't want it to be too soft. Because if it gets too soft, then the potato is going to mash out. So I have them in cubes. I'm going to test it to see. Yes. So it's basically, the potatoes are ready. So I'm going to take out the eggs. I'm going to take out the eggs, and I'm going to put them in some cold water. Thank you. I'm going to put the eggs in some cold water too. Uh-oh. I forgot that I have these. I was going to add these mixed vegetable to it. So what I'm going to do, because seeing that the potatoes are already cooked, I'm going to boil them separate. So I'm going to take this off. I'm taking that off the stove. And I'm going to boil the potatoes. Ooh, I forgot the oven is on. I'm going to boil the the mixed vegetables separate. I'm just gonna do it in this. I don't want them to boil for too long because I want it to be like a little bit crunchy. So this is the mixed vegetable that I'm gonna add to it. I kind of smell, oh, I kind of smell something burning because I'm also baking some sweet potato. So this is dinner that I'm making today, Sunday dinner. Okay, guys. So let me know where you're watching from and what you're making for dinner. So I'm doing barbecue ribs. I just added a small amount of seasoning to the ribs because I'm going to add the what do you call it? The barbecue sauce to it. So I do not add a lot of seasoning. So I'm just adding a little salt. Then I'm gonna boil these for a minute or so. I'm going to strain the potatoes. Let's go back a little. I'm going to strain the potatoes in this one. Let's take out the eggs first. I'm going to add some cold water to it. Let's put it in this thing. Jesus, you love me too much. Too much. The potatoes are almost too, oh my god. They're already starting to crush a little bit. They started to crush. So I saw this recipe. I saw someone make this recipe on Facebook, and I said I'm gonna try it. So this is what I'm gonna add to it. I'm gonna add cucumber also to my potato salad. So you have the potato is gonna be soft, and you're gonna have the cucumber is going to give it like a crunchy. It's gonna be raw. So I'm gonna add the cucumber also to it. I've never tried this recipe before. It's first I'm trying it with the cucumber. So let's see how it tastes. Uh, it's like a small amount that came out of it. Usually I'll like peel some of it off, like do a few peels around it so it doesn't have a lot of skin on it. But the fiber, the skin is good. So you don't have to peel it off like this, like I'm doing it here. You can peel it. You can use it with the skin. So I'm gonna dice it up. Can you guys see it? Let me turn it down a little. I'm gonna dice the cucumber. God, they're going all over the place. I never used to like tomato because it not tomato cucumber because it like burned my stomach. But what I usually do is make it when I do my green juice. I always add not tomato. Why am I saying tomato? Cucumber. I always add cucumber to my green juice. It's really good. It lowers your blood pressure and everything if you have high blood pressure. So it doesn't affect me when I juice it, but when I eat it, it usually affects me. But I'm gonna try. I'm trying it something different today. So I think my sweet potato is ready. I can smell it. Ooh, when I open the oven, it's about to burn my face off, child. Let's see if we can bring this down a little bit so it's better this way. So let me check on my see on my sweet potato. So this is my sweet potato. I think they're ready. What I do, I peel the sweet potato and I put it in this glass container to bake. It's really good. It's really good. When I start eating this, I don't want to stop. And I just sprinkle some olive oil on it. Olive oil, and I added like a little garlic powder and that just a little bit of season. You don't have to add season to it actually. So I put it in the oven with the ribs. Yeah, so I'll add a little of this complete seasoning on it. Optional, don't have to add any seasoning. So I think it's ready. Because the fork, once the fork can go through it, then it's ready. Okay, so I'll put this in. And for the mixed vegetable, it's still boiling. So I'm just gonna give it like a few more minutes because I don't want it to be too soft. And unfortunately, my potatoes, I diced them, but I think I let it cook for too long. It's too soft, but we're gonna work with it. I think I maybe cut them too small. If they were like bigger chunks, then that would be better. I usually give the ribs like 2 hours. It's probably been like an hour since I put it on. I put it in the oven, so I probably have like 1 more hour for that to finish. But if I'm still here, I'll show you guys. Yeah. Okay, guys. So you watching from India? Okay, welcome to my live, guys. I'm just making dinner. Okay. And I'm just sharing it with you guys. So I'm gonna crack. I did 2 boiled eggs. So I'm gonna crack my eggs to put with my salad. I need to get a container for it. You want something? Okay. So I'm going to add everything to this container. Something hot, touch it here. Ignore that. So first I'm going to add the potato first to the bottom of it. I needed more potato. I just did like 1.5 big potato, but I should have done both of them because I wish I had more. It's just a small amount. And then I'm going to add my cucumber. So this should be ready. I'm going to turn it off and then I'm going to just run some cold water over it. Let's strain it with this thing first. So the only thing that's not ready is the meat. So now I'm going to add my mixed vegetable. Not too much because I don't have a lot of potato. I'm gonna add the egg. I'll crack. Then I'm just gonna like dice it. I'm gonna dice the egg like in cubes, like this, like so, like that, and then I add it to the. So I did 2 eggs. I kind of smell the ribs, like when it's drying out. I might have to add like a little water to it. So this yellow part of the egg is like the good part of it. I mean the part that tastes good, not the good part. The white part is the healthy part. I don't want to mix it up because the potato is already like crushed. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like so far. The last thing I'm going to add to it is some mayonnaise. Okay. And then you have your potato salad. Oh, I'm going to add a little onion powder. Do I have garlic powder? I'm not sure if I have garlic powder. So I can. So I'm adding a little salt. Oh, you know I have purple onion. I could add some purple onions to it. It needs some onions. But let's look on this ribs, child, because I kind of smell it. So that means it's burning a little bit. I need me some. Yeah, you guys can see it. But let me show you guys what it looks like. Let's go down a little. Let's put this thing down a little bit. So, yeah. You guys need to see what's going on. So I have this foil on it. Yeah. It actually feels soft, but it needs some water. Yeah, it needs some water. Whenever I use this, it's already soft and it's just, see the color of it? It's pretty. I'm just gonna turn them over and so and give it like another hour. Yeah, so you have this. It doesn't need no coloring, child. It is brown and ready to go. So I'm just trying to show you guys, give you guys some more content other than hair content. This is what I do: cook, clean, everything. So I'm just showing you guys a part of what I do. So let's give you guys a close-up of it so you can see what it looks like. See? So it's pretty brown. It looks good. So I'm going to cover it back up and then give it like another hour. And then it should be good. I like it really, really tender. I don't like my meat like hard. So I'm going to put this back on. I don't have what do you call it? You know those containers, those tin foil containers that they bake in? I didn't have any, so I just used my this plastic. to do it. Usually when I take off the seal and try to put it back on, it doesn't seal properly, but hey, it will cook eventually. It feels pretty soft, so it's not that bad. Yeah. And okay, so let's do this. Let's finish up our potato salad. I'm going to add some mayonnaise to it, some onion, and then some mayonnaise. I found some purple onion. I'm going to add to it. I'm going to dice it up a little bit. I just found a little piece. I'm not putting a lot in it, just a few pieces, just to give it a taste. Is that Spanish? Español? Poquito? Poquito español. ¿Qué pasa? Or buenos tardes. Buenos tardes. ¿Cómo estás? So, poquito español. I have a lot of, I get a lot of Spanish speaking patients, so I've learned the basic and when it comes to Spanish to say mucho dolor, mucho dolor, and yeah, which means plenty pain or a lot of pain. You're in a lot of pain. So just the basics, nothing major. Okay, so I'm going to add I try not to stir it a lot because I don't want it to crush out too much. So I'm going to add the mayonnaise now. Ooh, looks good. So I'm not going to put too much mayonnaise also. So this is potato salad. You can have it as a side dish. Okay. And then I'm going to do some rice. So this is what it looks like. It looks really good, right? It's yummy. Let me test it. Let me taste test it. Yes, I'm going to put this spoon in my mouth. It's really good. I think I'm going to add a little bit more salt to it. And a little, it's not good to put salt like that on your food. Don't do that. And some garlic powder and a little black pepper. So I tasted it and I feel like it needed a little bit more salt. I didn't want it like crushed out like this. I wanted it in like cubes. Right? Because you have mashed potato and you have potato salad. Mashed potato would be like crushed like this, but the salad, when you make potato salad, is supposed to be like cubes where you can like, yeah, that's what I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Okay, so let's taste it with, it has cucumber in it. I'm gonna taste it. Yes, the same spoon I'm gonna be using. Mmm, that crunch. Yeah, it's really good. You guys should try it. It's really good. So I have that. This is like soft, so you want to do this with like fried chicken. But even though I'm doing it with um, barbecue ribs, and I have my sweet potato here, really good. Let me taste test it for you guys. I don't like start eating before the food is finished. This is a barbecue. This is really good. It tastes like sweet potato pie. That's how it tastes, period. Okay. I think I'm going to steam some rice, white rice, for like future, for like tomorrow, because I'm cooking now. I'm not going to be cooking for the rest of the week. Trust me, no more cooking for the rest of the week. Like one cooking for the week, and that's it. For the rest of the week, I figure out to just eat something. So I'm gonna steam some rice. I might just use the same pot. I'm gonna rinse it out. I'm gonna do 2 cups of rice. So 2 cups of rice, each cup. Each cup of rice, I add 2 cups of water. So I'm gonna do 2 cups of rice. So I'm gonna add 4 cups of water. Okay. Well, before we do that, guys, let me just wash. Let me wash up a little, okay? And this thing is like stuck. It's not going down. I don't know what's going on with it. sink is not clean for some reason. What's going on with it? I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything there. Going back to it. I mean, I don't feel anything in it. I don't know why it's not going on. And I don't want to fill it up anymore. Yes, guys. So, I'm just washing up. I'm just washing up, clean up while I go along. And then, I'm going to steam some rice. Not rice and peas. I'm just going to make some white rice. Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love for you. Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love for you. Why is this thing not going down? I need me a plumber, guys. My sink is blocked. What do I do? What do I do with this thing? What are you guys doing? I'm trying to plunge it with my arms. So I have the oven on 400. I always like turn it up when I'm doing this. When I'm baking ribs, because I want it to do fast. So I put it at 400. So it should be ready soon. Happy Sunday, creation by Key World. Welcome to my life. How are you doing today? I'm just here making dinner. I'm baking some ribs, which is in the oven. It's almost ready. Thank you for the likes. And I did the potato salad already. If you're just joining, if you've been here, then you already know. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm just going to do some rice, but I'm just kind of cleaning up before I start doing that. Yeah, so it's not perfect, but it is what it is. Okay, so the sink is guess I gotta call the plumber. Alright, so let's rinse these. And then I'm going to put the rice on. Okay, guys? not rinse anything else because the water is not going down. The sink is clogged. I've been having a problem with this sink from I moved to this place. It's just not. So now I can't even finish. I can't finish rinse. I can't finish rinse my stuff because the water is all the way up here. Let's put these over here. Maybe it will go down slowly, and then I can use it. See, it's all the way here. So I can't rinse anything else. I choose to do that when I decide I'm going to go on live and cook. Can you imagine? You're new to YouTube and trying to build my channel so I can go live. It was nice to meet you. Oh, awesome. How many subscribers do you have? Because did you know that you only need 50 subscribers to go live? I did not know that. Like, I know you need 1,000 subscribers to be monetized and 4,000 watch hours to be monetized. So I was like waiting to reach 1,000 subscribers before I could go live. But I didn't know that you only need 50 to go live, right? When I found that out, I think I was at 40 subscribers in, when was it? In December, I was at 40 subscribers. And a friend of mine helped me, and then I got to, I think, 100, and then I started to going live, and I restream my videos, and that helped me. You only have 60, okay, so you only need 50. And then I started to restream my videos, and when I restream my videos, then I got more subscribers. I got the subscribers and the watch hours in like in a month. In a month I got it. So yeah, so that's a way you can get it. Thank you, Obadiah. Yes, my dear. So just keep going, keep posting, just keep posting, keep posting, keep posting, just keep posting videos. Don't give up. You can reach, you can do it. And once you have 50, and then you can go live, then yeah, that's all you need. Just keep going, my dear. Okay, so I'm going to do, thank you for the likes, two cups. So this rice is basmati. So I'm gonna do 2 cups. I'm gonna, oh my God, when I put the thing, how am I going to wash it? I can wash it, but well, I have to make do with what I have. Is to get the water, and then I'm going to put the water here. So I'm washing the rice. Some people wash the rice until the water is clear, I ain't got no time for that. I'm washing the rice once or twice. You're welcome. No problem. I'll definitely support your channel, my dear. Oh, what you can do is send. You can send one of your videos, post a link of your video to this chat, and then everyone who is watching, we can support your channel. Okay. So I'm going to wash it one more time. And this is the pot that I will be cooking it in. The same pot. This is actually a rice cooker. You know that pot that comes with a rice cooker? Yeah. But I still use it. I use it to cook. And it cooks the rice really well. And this is how we strain the rice in Jamaica. We use our hands to strain the rice. We don't use any strainer, we use our hands, okay? And it's well strained, not one rice drop out, not one rice get lost. So I'm going to add 4 cups of water. Sometimes I like to add like just 3.5 or so, and then leave the extra just in case, because I don't want it to be like too soft. I want it to be like, what do you call, I don't want the rice to stick together. I want it to be, what do you call it, flaky. Okay, no, I can. Um, you have to. Let me get a chair. You go into your video, go on your channel, and you click on one of your videos, and you're going to click share. And when you click share, you're going to see a link come up. So you copy the link, and then you come back to the chat, and then you paste it in the chat. Guys, I think I smell. This might be ready because I literally smell it again. So that means the water that I put in it, like dry. It dried out. So I'm gonna have to check on it again to see. We'll come back to the rice because I need to add some salt, and I need to add some butter and some onion to it. But let's check on the the ribs to see. Oh, ignores those pots over there. It's a mess. Ooh. I think it's done, guys. It's like burning. I don't know. I don't like that. It's burning a little. And you guys get to see it burnt. But it is what it is. It happens. Let me see what time it is. I put it on like around I put it on like 2 o'clock, I think. So that would be like an hour and a half. That's an hour and a half. And I was doing it at 400. That's why it's burning. But let me check it and see. You see the color? Come closer. Ooh. It is soft, guys. See? It's falling off the bone. It's soft. So let me taste it. Mmm, it's good. It's a little salty. I think I want to take it out of this, and then I'm going to put it in something else to add the barbecue sauce to it. Let me kind of clean up a little bit. I don't like the mess. I need space. Jesus, you love me too much, Lord. Too much, Lord. Too much, Jesus, love. Um, you know what? Let's add it. Let me add the stuff to this. Um, did you try it? Creation by Keyword. Did you try to send it? Let me see. As okay, let me add you as a moderator. I think if standard moderator. I think if I add you as a moderator, you can send it. Try sending a message and let me see what happens. Okay, this thing is already cooking. Let me add, I'm adding some salt. And then I'm going to add a little butter. This is the butter that I'm putting in it. Just a little. This like, this is like quarter stick. Quarter stick of butter. I'm also going to add some onion to it. So this is optional. You don't have to add. Okay. Right. See, I added you as a moderator so you can send it now. See, because your name is in blue. Try to send it now. Go back to your page and click choose a video and share. And when you click on share, you see the link comes up, and then you copy the link and paste it in the chat. Okay, so I added a few pieces of onion to the rice. Sometimes I add like some, what do you call it? Coconut milk. But we're not going to do that today. Let me add the rest of the water. And let me see. And then I'm going to cover it up. You can turn it down. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Yes, you did. Good. You did it. So there's the link, guys. Creation by Key World. Check on her, go on her page and support her. Okay. Thank you, guys. So I'm going to add the the sauce to this. So I have two different barbecue sauces that I'm going to be using. I have this spicy honey. I don't know. I like my barbecue like anything with honey, anything sweet is what I like to put on my ribs. So I have this spicy honey and I have the sweet onion. I'm going to put a little of both. I probably leave out like two pieces for the kids so because they can't eat they can't eat it when it's too hot. Okay, my dear, let me see. Creation by Keyword. I see the link. I'm trying to click on it, but it's not opening. Let me see. Why can't I go on your page? Well, I've checked out from my page and see. Okay, so I'm just gonna. Usually, when I put the sauce on it, I put it back in the oven to get like a crispy taste. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm having some malfunction in the kitchen, like the sink.
Oh, let me see.
It's not draining. So I'm putting it in this. So that I can like put the sauce on it better. So I'm gonna add the sweet honey. Not too much because I don't want it to be too watery. So this is what it looks like. So I have to turn this rice down because I don't want it to burn. So I'm just like stirring it a little bit. So this rice is basmati rice. The grains are like really long. I'm gonna add a little bit more water to it. Cover it back. Yes, I changed it. I made you a moderator so that you can send the link in the chat. But I'm trying to click on it from a different channel. I'm trying to click on the link, but it's not opening. Mm, let me see. See, this thing is ready to. What is it? So what is it that you do? I only see one video. I only see one video. Custom design. Is it t-shirt designs? Okay. Let me see. See this.
No more.
I'm turning it all the way down now because it's cooked.
Oops.
It's when you hit the mark you can go live. It's the best thing ever. It's a game changer. Why is this thing not going up higher? So I subscribe from a different channel. So if you look, you'll see it. Um, like in my why am I name? Okay. It's not chicken, it's ribs. Yeah, so it's spare ribs that I'm doing. It's finished. Everything is done. See the rice cooked like in what? Like 10 minutes? And the rice is ready. Yeah, so this right here is not chicken, it's ribs. Yeah. I don't cook it often, like once in a blue moon I'll cook it. Cause this is it for the week. Thank you, my dear. It's pretty much easy to make. Easy. Buy it at the store, and I just add a little seasoning. Like, I didn't add any salt. I just add like garlic powder. I didn't show you guys when I was seasoning it. I just add like garlic powder, a little all-purpose seasoning, and then I just throw it in the oven. Cover it up and throw it in the oven and cook it for like, that was like what, an hour and a half on 400. I put it on 400 because it cooks really fast. And then when it's finished, when it's tender, like really soft, because I like it when it's like falling off the bone. When it's done, I just add the barbecue sauce to it. So it's pretty easy to make. Yeah, I didn't add any water or anything to it because it generates its own water to cook it. Like once it's covered and it's sealed properly, like the steam, just cook it, and that's it. And see, the rice is done also. You take it off because you can't see the rice is done. Flaky. Or we call it shelly. The rice is shelly. And it's all done. That's it. That's what, 67 minutes, 1 hour. Well, the meat takes like an hour and a half, but everything else cook in 1 hour. And it's ready. I'm gonna share some and let you guys see it. Okay. So I'm gonna share some of it. So I have my rice, my sweet potato. This thing is not behaving. So I share it out. I don't eat a lot, so you're welcome, my dear. I will support your channel, okay? I will be supporting your channel. I know how important that is for us small YouTubers. I'll help you to grow. And we help each other. That's how it's supposed to be, you know? Somebody helped me to grow my channel back in December. So of course. So I share some out. So this is what I'm gonna be having for dinner. It's a little bit of the rice. The sweet potato is here, baked sweet potato. And this is the, oh my God, why my fork look like this? Oh God. And then this is the potato salad that I made, and the ribs right here. Looks good, right? It's food. I mean, bless and sanctify in the name of Jesus. Cramp and paralyze all bacteria in Jesus' name. May this be good for my body in Jesus' name. I pray that it does not make me get fat, but spiritually fat in Jesus' name. Okay, guys. So this is it. I'm grateful and I'm thankful. I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing for those who subscribe. And yeah, I'm gonna manger. That's eat in Creole. I'm gonna manger, I think. I'm gonna eat. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna give the first bite to you guys. Well, yeah, it's really good. But I'm gonna eat. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in my next video. Check out my other videos, my hair videos. It's mainly hair videos. It's basically the first or the second time I'm coming on to cook. But I'm gonna be doing different content. So this might be one of them. Okay? But see you guys in the next video. Check out my channel. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys. Okay? Bye. Happy Sunday, guys.